Hi Aries, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do your October 29th through the November 4th reading. All right, so I have one announcement for those of you that are interested. November 2nd, which is Saturday, I've opened up my schedule to do private same-day readings. So, and I'm offering them in half-hour or 15-minute readings, whichever you prefer. All I ask is that you send in your request sometime between the hours of 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, I'm up at 4 a.m. Always have been, even since a child. I would get up early in the morning so I could play with my Barbies before school. And literally, as a child, I even drank coffee. So I would be this little 7-year-old kid getting up and making a cup of coffee and playing with Barbies, if you can believe that. It's absolutely true. So between the hours of 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you put in your request in those hours, you should receive your reading, within 2 to 4 hours of the time you request it, and you will receive a same-day reading, okay? And the reason I'm doing it is simply because I get more emergency readings than any other request. So I know that when the need hits you for a reading, you want it as soon as possible. So I'm offering that. I'm heeding the need. So if that interests you, feel free to take part in that. If not, so be it. Okay? All right. So let's do your reading. So this first row is going to represent the person that you're watching the video for. All right, so this side is representing how this person sees you in this connection. This side represents how they see themselves in this connection. All right? And then we're going to do the same thing for you using these Healing Light tarot cards. So this will be how you see them in the connection right now. And then how you see yourself in this connection right now. And then I'm using the Power of Love deck here. And so I'm pulling one card for each of you to let us know what each of you needs in this connection right now. Not want, need. Okay? Big difference. So this is what this person needs in this connection. This is what you need in this connection. And then finally, using the Soul's Journey deck, we'll take a look at what each one of you feels needs to change in this connection. All right, Aries, let's see. Okay, so right off the bat, this person feels like you have a lot of choices when it comes to this connection. And then we have the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. All right. So Page of Wands is all about, exploring their passion. So this person feels like you have a lot of choices around how you explore your passion. So what does that say? That says that this person sees you as having a lot of suitors. okay? Not necessarily a lot of people that you're involved with, but they see you as you're a hot commodity, okay? They see you as a hot commodity. It's that simple. How do you see this person? Queen of Swords. And we have the Strength card. All right, so you see this person as being very, very loyal to their personal truth. Okay? Loyal to their personal truth. Queen of Swords, you may see this person as having gone through a lot in their life to get to where they're at right now, which took a lot of strength. You know, I feel like you're aware that the person that you're watching this video for has not had the easiest life, and they are who they are because of that. So let's get some clarifiers here. All right, so Seven of Cups and Princess of Wands clarified by Nine of Swords. So again, this person sees you as having a lot of choices, a lot of suitors, a lot of people that are interested in you. And for the Nine of Swords to clarify that, they know that there's something about being that hot commodity that worries you, but it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary worry. Nine of Swords, you might create trouble where there is none. So you might be somebody that looks for a little trouble, a little drama. Queen of Swords and Strength clarified by Four of Wands. All right, so you see this person again as a very, very true to who they are. They have a lot of strength for what they've been through in their life, and that has given them a really, really solid foundation. Somebody that you could see building a life with. All right, so let's look at how this person up here views themselves. The Moon. The Moon and the Four of Wands. All right, so the fact that you see them in this Four of Wands energy, they also see themselves in this Four of Wands energy as having a really solid foundation, to build something off of. However, with the Moon, they know that they're not the most forthright person, and it could be because of this Queen of Swords, the fact that they've been through a lot. I don't feel like they really have the need to talk about everything that they've been through, and that also comes from the strength that they've achieved by going through it. They don't really need to talk about it. So, you might crave them to talk about what they've been through in life and how they got to where they are, but I feel like they don't really want to give any light to it, because I feel like they've learned what they needed to learn from it. But you might see it as them keeping secrets from you. But I don't feel like that's what this person is doing at all. It's like they're just able to leave the past in the past. And they're in this solid foundation energy here. How do you see yourself in this connection? All right, so we have Judgment, and we have the Five of Wands. All right, so there's that drama that I was talking about. You do see yourself as creating a little bit of conflict or a little bit of drama when it comes to judgment, when it comes to coming together with somebody. Like there's something about it that it's like you like a little drama, Aries, let's face it, all right? And, you know, if it's too easy, it leaves something to be desired. If you don't have to work for it in some way and it's too easy, like you like the chase. Let's face it, you like the chase. You like the game of relationship a little bit. And I'm not saying that you're a game player, okay? But this person sees that in you and you see it in yourself, okay? It could be one of the qualities that makes you interesting, okay? That makes you so alluring to other people, that makes you that hot commodity, because you don't just give it away. You make people work for it, and you want to work for it in a way. All right, so let's get some clarification on this side over here. All right, so the Moon and Four of Wands clarified by the Hierophant. All right, so the Hierophant is commitment, marriage, spiritual teachings in some way. You know, the two of you have very, very different energies about you. Like this person probably doesn't communicate with a lot of words. You know, they're a more quiet individual. We have Pisces energy here, water sign. It's like they've gone through everything they've gone through, so they can be a wonderful partner in commitment, in marriage, if that's what you choose. It's like they're a very grounding, calming force for you, Aries. All right, and over here, Judgment and Five of Wands clarified by Seven of Pentacles. All right, so you definitely see yourself as the decision maker in this connection, and you're contemplating with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, does this, you know, what is the right choice for me? Seven of Cups over here. This person sees you as having a lot of choices. You see yourself as having a lot of choices. And so with Seven of Pentacles, you're asking yourself, what choice do I want to make? You know, I've gotten to this point. What direction am I going to go in now? Am I going to go towards creating a little more drama and a little more fun within this? Or am I going to go towards judgment, which is reconciliation and moving towards commitment, which I feel this person embodies? It's like this person felt almost too easy for you, you know, and there is a lot of choices, you know, creates, you know, can almost create an apathy. You know, too much choices, not necessarily a great thing. So, you know, that might be something that you're struggling with a little bit right now. Over here, this card indicates what this person needs in this connection right now. Respect. All right. And with respect, you earn respect, right? So this person here, might not be speaking up enough about what they need. They may not have earned your respect for some reason, maybe because they are on the quieter side, or because of, they won't share or communicate the struggles that they've been through, which would help them earn your respect. What do you need in this connection? Commitment. Can I just tell you that this has come up, I want to say in almost every fire sign reading, but this has come up quite a bit. So you need commitment, and that's what this person embodies, commitment. So, while you're going, through all of your choices, and you're spending time possibly telling yourself stories that might concern you or worry you, this is what happens when you have too many choices. It puts you in your head creating stories of, well, if I go this way, this will happen. If I go this way, this will happen. If I do that. And that creates chaos, which is here, 5 of Wands. It creates chaos for you. Unnecessary worry, unnecessary chaos. It's like, it feels like the answer in this person is being presented to you and you're complicating it for some reason. Again, because you like a little chase, you like a little drama, you like fun. Okay? You have a very, a young way about you. Okay? All right, so back here we have the 2 cards as to what each of you feels needs to change in this connection. What does this person feel needs to change? Adversity. You, Aries. All right. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay. So this person, I feel, is learning from you. They could see your little drama as adversity. All right. The fact that you have a lot of choices, you're a hot commodity, they see that as adversity because it is adverse to commitment, right? Which is what I feel this person embodies. 4 of Wands. They see themselves that way. You see them that way. All right. And then finally here, what is it that you feel needs to change? Self-esteem. Ooh, this might be deep. All right. So I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. All right. So that's the lesson. So the reason that you may like the chase, you may like being the hot commodity, you might like having a lot of choices, is because that can validate you. Internally that validates you, which builds your self-esteem. When your self-esteem is high and, you feel good about yourself and you love yourself, all right, that opens you up for this type of connection and commitment. You're happy to be with one person. So, this adversity that this person is looking at, they may see you potentially trying to get validation from them constantly. And they might be the person that says, I think you're beautiful. I love you. I show you all the time. So why do you need more? Why are you constantly looking for more validation? Validation is about building self-esteem and getting to the point where it's self-love. Then you no longer need to seek that. Then your cup is full, so you have love to give. And I feel like that's maybe closer to where this person is. They may have a hard time communicating that. And in no way, Aries, am I saying that that this is a bad place for you to be in at all. It's not. It's just, it could be just where you are at in your, in your soul's journey. But just realize when you are seeking that validation, that's really about building your self-esteem. Everybody else in the world would see you as having a lot of self-esteem, a lot of self-confidence. But the way that you can determine how much you have is asking yourself, how much validation do I need? Am I somebody that needs to hear that I do a good job at work all the time? Am I somebody that needs to hear how nice I look when I put together a great outfit? Am I somebody that needs to hear that, that my cooking is great even if it's not? Okay? So, for people that have maybe a higher level of self-esteem or a higher level of self-love, they get that validation from within. They know if their cooking is good or not. They know when they look good in their outfit. They know when they do a good job, and it's enough just to know it. They don't necessarily need to hear it all the time. Okay? That's how you know. All right, Aries. That's it. That's where I'm stopping. I hope that this was helpful to you. Again, I'm doing the all-day same day personal readings on Saturday. Take advantage of it if you'd like. I look forward to it. I love doing people puzzles, which is what these are. And, so just reach out and you will have a reading within 2 to 4 hours of when you reach out. All right. That's all there is. There ain't no more. Have a great day. Bye-bye.